Steve Tyrer, thanks very much for talking to Facts TV. Steve, a thrilling game against Leigh at the weekend. I know you were watching from the sidelines. Obviously, not the result that we wanted in the end, but a really good performance by the team.
Yeah, it was. I was sat with Will Sharp in the stand, getting a different view on games that I'm not really used to. I haven't missed many games in the last 2 or 3 seasons, but I lived every minute of it. I thought the Leigh fans were. I had to put a tin hat on at one point. I was getting a bit of stick because I was celebrating a little bit too much and getting a bit into it. But no, it was a real. I don't know. It was a real tough game. Tough to take the result. I think we deserved to get something from it. I think some of the skill and some of the effort that we showed, and I think we were really unlucky. But on the flip side of that, I think we gave them some really soft tries that, by our standards, we're pretty disappointed about. But we could have put a tasty gap between us and Leigh, but it wasn't to be. Got to keep working hard now.
And the comeback as well, obviously, with Leigh scoring those 3 tries in the second half, and then we scored another 2. Great character amongst the team. Yeah,
you forget that we went 2 tries ahead, because then Leigh came back with 4 tries, and then we come back with another 2, and then Leigh scored again. It really was. It was great to watch. It's a shame it weren't on TV or something like that. But it was. The lads were down in the changing rooms, really down. It was a real tough one to take.
What's the mood been like in the dressing room since then? Because obviously, like you said, there's positives to take from the game, but to concede, trying the last 5 minutes, I think it was.
It's never nice, but I think obviously we had a little cushion, a little room to manoeuvre last weekend. Obviously, we didn't want to lose, but we knew losing wasn't the end of the world for us. Whereas Leigh, it probably would have been. So we were kind of, come Tuesday, we've picked ourselves back up. It's gone now. Leigh, that's it. We might not play them again this year. We might do, we might not. That's gone. We've now got to prepare as if we're playing the best team again with Swinton, because whenever we go there, they seem to have a real good go at us, and they've beat us a few times as well.
And obviously, like I said, just about to move on to Swinton. They've put a few results past us in the last couple of years. Obviously, it's a team that we can't be complacent.
Yeah, they seem to find something when we play them at their place. I think we have won there, but I think we've lost a couple as well. They seem to bring everything that they've got, every bit of fire they've got. Josh Barlow always has a go, and Andy Braycheck. I know Josh won't be playing, but from examples in the past, these type of players always stand up against us. So it's not even that we have to respect them. It's they've earned that right to, without even mentioning that. They're a real good team, really good team. They attack very well. So it's going to be tough, and we have to be on it.
And in terms of, is this a must-win game really? I know obviously it's a label to put on it, but considering where Swinton are on the table,
I think they all are now. Week to week, it's going to change because other teams are going to lose and beat each other. Like you've got Leigh to lose this week, so one of them teams might lose and let you off a little bit. But I don't think now. I think every game, if you lose, you're going to be looking over your shoulder, and obviously you don't want that. So we've got a nice block coming up now with 3 games that on paper we should win, as long as we've got the right attitude and we turn up and we perform correctly and respect the teams we're playing, and that could put us in a good shape for a difficult run in.
And obviously Kieran Moss has joined the club recently, obviously made his debut against Leigh. There seems to be a real squad depth, in terms of the positions, particularly in the backs at the moment. Yeah, we lost obviously a really good full-back in QLT, and we've replaced him with someone equally as good. And Moss is he's fit in really well, but he's quite a quiet lad, and keeps himself to himself a little bit on the field. But on Sunday I thought he was fantastic for his first game, and he's probably only going to get better because he can start expressing himself week on week. Hopefully, I'm really looking forward to playing with him and seeing what he can do for us outside backs. Steve Tyrer, thanks very much for talking to Facts TV.
No worries, mate.
Good luck on Sunday.
Cheers.
Cheers, Steve.